You ready, ready, ready.
Hey, welcome back, guys. This is episode 2 of Let's Build Ancora Deep. You can see here, or Hermit Dell. Last episode we built the upstairs or loft area of this little house or hut or whatever you want to call it. We put in the beds. We kind of made it all cluttered and clumped. We got like a storage area here. We put in the roof support beams and a couple beds. I just kind of made a little loft here. So what we're going to do today is we're going to put in the downstairs interior. I guess we'll just go ahead and get started. We'll do the little kitchenette area. So we're just gonna get rid of some of this stuff here, kind of clear some space. Let's see. All right, so the kitchen area. Let's see. Nope. I was gonna see if there was anything called counter, but let's see. Let's go to decoration blocks and see what we can find, or maybe furniture. So we got shelves. That'll be good to use. Spice rack. That'll be good. Don't need a scroll rack. Empty scroll rack. Cupboards may be good to use. Don't need bookshelf. Empty elven bookshelf. That's new. Elven cabinet. Elven cabinet. Elven cabinet. Elven drawers. Don't need any of that. Wood table may be useful. What's this thing? Wooden desk. Wow, I didn't know there was such a thing. That's pretty neat. Let's see. Table. That may be useful. Crafting tables. Chairs. Stools. Chests. I do know we're going to need trapdoors. Let's see, what kind of texture do we want our trapdoors to have? Typically, I really like the texture of the wooden board. Didn't mean to delete the B there. Like this is a really good texture. It's an oldie but goodie. I love it. I love it to death. Let's see. Let's go back to trapdoors. See what we can find that may be a little different, maybe worth looking at. Uh, don't want any of the Tudor stuff. Don't. I like that the way that polished diorite looks. It's pretty good texture. I just don't want it. Polished andesite looks good too. Not gonna work for our purposes. We need more of a woody type texture, I think. What if we do support? What do we get? Could do that with oak trapdoor. That could be a good shelf. So if we look at the trapdoor there we go. So what I'm thinking, good lord. I don't know if y'all can hear like the game audio, but I can. It's so annoying sometimes. So like for instance, what I'm thinking is like here, and then we can put up like trapdoor there. Well, if we did like there and there, bang bang. So now we got a shelf we can put things on there. Uh, and then we can like throw that. Maybe we got to look this way. Yeah, we throw that guy there. So that's a really good 3D model. The only downside is it kind of overhangs this block a little bit, and I wish it didn't. It's not awful, but let's see. Spice rack. This is interesting. Oh, okay. So this one's directional. So like, if I put it down on the bottom, you can see that you can see on these three sides. But if I look at this block here and put it, it actually covers up those sides. So I'm thinking, let's see, maybe there is, great. So I'm thinking maybe getting the trap door and maybe the vertical slab. So let me see, if we do vertical slab, it looks like this. That may be okay. What about here? Yeah, I like it over there better. So we'll put that. spice rack there. What about if we look at paintings? So what I'm going to be looking for is, yeah, well, it popped up right away. Fantastic. Hey, makes my life easy when things work out the first time. Now, the only other thing I would do is maybe move it over, but I think it's fine where it is. Uh, what could we do? What could we do? Maybe we can put something here, but I'm not sure what. Cupboards, maybe? Are these? Yeah, these are directional. I think I want to leave it like that, though. I think I like that a little bit better. So what we can do here is put maybe a plate or something on it. So let's go over here and we want wood plate, wood food plate, metal food plate, blue food plate, stone food plate, stone water plate. That's interesting. Wood food plate, clay food plate. Is there an empty wood food plate? Yeah, there's an empty one right here. Let's see what this one does. If we like it. It's all right. What we can do here, let's see what we got in the way of food. Uh, these are really cool. I don't know if y'all have ever seen this before. So if like, let's say we got grapes, wheat. So if we take like the cabbage one, so this, what this is, it says it's a crate of cabbage, and this is a really, really cool like texture. So like, we got a crate of cabbage. It's a 3D model, but it's just sitting on there. But oh, it popped our, dang it. My life was easy, now it's difficult. Anyway, you know, we set the crate of cabbage there. Now the cool thing is if you click it, boom, look at that. It leans it forward. Now this will be useful for creating things like a food stand. You know, you're saying, "Hey, I got cabbage for sale," and you kind of tilt it up, and I mean that's really cool. I don't think it fits for this. Oops, we can do that. I don't think it fits for our purposes right now, but we'll definitely use it. Come on. Now, what I thought was a one-time thing, I click it once, up, there's the pots and pans. Now it turns into, gotta search for the painting. So annoying. So I'm gonna scroll through this. Ah, there it is. Good. A lot of times I'll be scrolling through the paintings and then I'll have the one I want, but I'm so used to clicking the delete button that, you know, it just, you're like scrolling through, you're so used to getting the one that you don't want, and you finally get the one you want, and you end up knocking it off because you're so used to, you know, the left click. It's so frustrating. That time I stopped myself. So anyway, getting back to the food, let's find something. Cut cheese will be cool to have. Oh, I did mention the jug of milk and bread. That'll be pretty cool to have. Let's see. What does this look like? Don't want that there. Oh, that's so cool. That is an awesome 3D model. I've never seen that before, and that is so cool. I am going to leave that for sure. That's super cheaty though. Like, I mean, that's super cheaty, but I love it. And so is this cheese. Oh my goodness. That is amazing. What else we got? You know, of course we got the apple's been around for a little while. That's nothing new. Let's see. Is there anything in here that's like, okay, we'll get a bottle. That's super cheaty too, but we'll get a bottle. But the bottle's been around for a while, so it's not cheaty. Let's see. The the cut cheese and the jug of milk and bread. Like those are the two two new 3D models that I've never seen before. They're just fantastic. Let's get the apple. So what I'll do is I'll put a jug there and then an apple there. And I think that's good. That's good. So let's get some herbs. We'll get banana bundles. We can get, I guess, the carrots. Let's get the hanging fish. Oh, we need meat. We need to get meat. We got to get the beef cut. Where's the herbs? There they go. So this is kind of a heavily forested area. We can go hanging rabbit. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Was that white hanging rabbit, brown hanging rabbit? Let's do normal. So what I'm thinking is Can we put it there? Oh, we can't put it there. That's unfortunate. That'd have been so perfect. Let's see. A good spot though. Oh, right here. So we can do like hanging rabbit right there. We can do like a hanging meat there, and then here we can do like herb. Does herbs look dumb right there? No, we can do it up here. That'll be perfect. Herbs there, and then fish there. Yeah, that works. And then we can do, of course, the age-old trick of redstone. Yeah, redstone. That's what we want right there. So I'm sure all y'all have seen this. You get like a piece of hanging meat. Boom, looks like blood dripping on the floor. Perfect. Maybe right there too, because it is a dead rabbit. Is it raining? Sure is. Wow, I can't type. So I just got back from a local brewery. A couple friends of mine and I went to this local brewery. It's called Straight to Ale, and of course, as indicated by the name, they specialize in ales. I ended up getting a double bock that they call the Brother Joseph's, and also a Hefeweizen called He Ain't Hefe. It's a pretty funny name for a beer, but anyway, it was good. Had a good time. The town that I live in, they've recently kind of exploded into a sort of brewery town. They have a bunch of microbreweries popping up, and the local beer, local craft beers have been excellent. It's been a great development over the past couple years since I've lived in this town. It's pretty awesome. Um, and we've enjoyed it for sure. Getting some good ales and some good lagers, and different types of beers, different styles. Whether it be Belgian ale, IPAs, pale ales, lagers, uh, pilsners, you name it. It's pretty awesome. We get to go there and just hang out at a brewery for a few hours and just drink some good beer and eat some good food and chat it up. So anyway, I think what I want to do here is let's see what they have. I think I want to do the hay on the ground, and that's not the right spelling for hay. Ignore that you saw that. That never happened. So we're gonna put. I think I want to put it like uh maybe there, there, and there, just to show that it's kind of a traffic area. Because they're trying to get in there and um. Ooh, I just thought of something. So if we get the painting again, there's one painting that's the knives. So let's do that. I would like to have the knives kind of pop up here. I know it's kind of a little bit of ways away from the actual table where you prep the food, but you got to put them somewhere, right? And this is kind of an empty wall. Maybe here would be a good place to put it. Come on. So this is what I mean. Like you get so used to, there we go. You get so used to like, knocking the painting off because it's not the one you want, that when you get the one you want, you accidentally knock it off because you're so used to it. So there we go. So I think that's a good little kitchen area. I kind of like it. If you guys don't like it, just say, "Hey man, Aircraft, that freaking sucks, man. You need to change it. This is what you need to do instead." I'll totally listen. I'm always up for learning better ways to do things. Uh, a lot of what I do and how I do things is because of ooh, I watch a lot of Lord Dacker. He really has inspired a lot of my building techniques, and I don't always do everything the way he does it, but a lot of the things I do is because of how he does it. He's just ooh, the candles. Um, he he does a fantastic job, and he does a really good job with his content. I love watching him, and I get super excited every time I see that a new video of his has come out. So anyway, that's really the reason why I do things the way I do them, is because he does such a good job at what he does, and it's really good that I have inspiration like that, coming from somebody who's uber talented, at least in Minecraft. Now that may seem like a silly thing, but this is what I do in my leisure time. This is what I do to relax and to have enjoyment. like that. You know, it's good to have. You know, you go to work and you got, daily life and relationships and blah blah blah. You need to escape, and having escape, in a YouTube channel such as Lord Dacker's, it really helps me out at least. Um, anyway, enough of that. Let's see. I got the table. Let's see. Where do I want to put like a dining table? Like maybe right here. We could do that, and then we can do like stools. So we got these stools, which I really like, but then there's also these chairs, and I like the wicker chair. Where's the difference? There's two wicker chairs. And there's also the oak wood chair. Why is there two of everything? There's two wicker chairs, two oak wood chairs, I don't know what's going on. Why is that? There, okay, this is a different wicker chair. I'm gonna just do the oak. I'm just gonna grab it. So the oak chair is like this little stool, right? It's like this little square thing. And then the stool is a stool, which is like that. Oh, that's such a cool 3D model. It's super cheaty. Oh, this is a good one too. This has been around for a little while. I think I'm just gonna do that because I've never used it before. Oh, it hurts my heart, but because it's super cheaty, these 3D models. Let's what are they called? Oh shoot, I can't remember what they're called. There's like a little cup thing. I'll know it when I see it. Maybe it's in the food. Goblet. Of course, that's stupid a thing. I don't know that, but you got goblet of wine, but there's a wooden. That's it. Wooden tankard. That's what I wanted. That's it. Boom. Look at that. Look how cool that is. Super cheaty though. It's like a 3D wooden tankard. It's super cheaty. This is making Minecraft too easy. Oh, I love it though. I remember when I first started playing Minecraft. I remember one of the first like towns or cities that I ever did was let's see. I'm gonna show you because maybe you guys can relate because it's like it's so obvious it's needed. So I was like building I think it was a Japanese pagoda, and there was a certain point in the build, I watched a couple tutorials on how to build a pagoda, but I didn't want to copy the tutorial exactly, and so I was like, okay, I'm gonna make my own. So I was kind of designing my own pagoda, and I was like, oh man, I could really use a vertical slab right now. And now that Monster Fish has put vertical slabs in his mod pack. Oh my gosh, I wish I had that. I think, oh, it has to have been 4 or 5 years ago now. I haven't been playing Minecraft, since the beginning. It's only been since I guess I was a junior in college, so that would be 2011. So I've been playing, that's when I first started playing it, and it was on console, mind you. It was on the Xbox 360 edition, and I really wish I had vertical slabs. Oh, that would have made that build so much more fun, or not more fun, but easier, I guess is the best way to say it. It would have made it, a ton more easier. Now, I'm trying to think, what am I going to fill this space with? Because, like, we have like this table here. Uh, I can either do it like this, or okay, I guess I still have the tankard. I could get the bigger tables, get one of these guys going. So I can do like that, and then I can do like this. Do I want like, see, that's the problem. Like, er, do you want it there or do you want it here? See, I'm thinking, see, that centers up with it, which is whatever. I'm thinking that one centers up, that one there, that one, that, yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do that right there. Is there a way to get it? Okay, that clips through. That's what I was worried about. Is these 3D models clipping through? So we'll do that. And we'll put a tankard Nope, that goes on the ground. That hovers over there. Stop it. Nope, not working. So is that only a one block? I guess it is. So we'll put a tankard there. That's no problem. So that kind of fills it in a little bit, but not by much. Um, Still got to figure out what to do with the space. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I guess I can put some leisure chairs around, so we can put some chairs. Let's see. Let's see. We can take these oak wood chairs here. Oh, which I already have in my inventory apparently. And then we can do some trapdoors. Well, okay, I just got this, so we can just grab these trapdoors. So I'm thinking right here, we can just go bang bang, and then we can go, whoops, there. Nope, not right there. There. So we got like a little bench thing going on here. You know, we can kind of chill and relax. You can sit down and get your leisure on. We can put. There's some wine rack stuff. I don't want the Elven. It's a little too fancy. So we got the wine rack trapdoor, and then we got the wine rack vertical slab. We'll see which one fits best. Ooh, I actually saw. Maybe this will work. This little corner piece. Nope. Yep. Is that gonna work? See, this makes things so easy to like fit in. Like it doesn't like used to if it was like a, you know, okay, so if you guys didn't know, so I'm just gonna grab a block. This thing is like this cube. I'll just go outside so you can see. So this cube is called a voxel. And what a voxel is effectively a 3D pixel, right? Okay, so in base Minecraft, you have voxels. So this down here, I'll go ahead and delete this. This down here, in old school Minecraft, you would have a voxel touching a voxel, and it would be flush, and it would just look like, you know, two voxels. You know, it would look like this, two things touching each other, and that was it. You know, you'd have to be like super use your imagination to get it to be like, oh, well, this is a different color, so that's something different. But now that you have these 3D models and these little corner pieces and half slabs, you know, vertical slabs, like there's actually gaps here, and you can see that they're, you know, not, you know, you don't have to use your imagination as much. You know, I'm not trying to complain about it, but you know, it does change it a little bit. It changes the game, you know, that and quite literally, not just figure of speech, but quite literally. Uh, you know, but I'm not really complaining. It's just it's different. It's new. It's evolving for, you know, and that's the beauty of Minecraft with mods and whatnot. So then, all right, moving on, digressing. I'm just gonna put maybe a couple more of these kind of around. There we go. And I think what I want is some crates. I think this is a really cool crate here. It's a good. I think it has 3D models on it. I don't know for certain. No, it's not 3D model. Put that up like that. There should be some like log piles or something somewhere. I know I've seen them. They're probably in the decorative block somewhere. I bet they are. Let's see. Well, I know I've seen them. It's not. Surely it's not in furniture. Advanced refined blocks, maybe. There's your Tudor blocks. Well, what the heck? Is it wood pile? I know I've seen them. Basic refined blocks? Organic blocks? Topography? All right. This is getting frustrating. I know they exist. I just don't know what they're called. And it's not in the food, of course. See, I thought they were supposed to be in decoration blocks, but I guess not. Uh, let's go slower. Maybe I can find it. There they are. Wood log pile. Wood logs. So what I want to do is kind of like, okay, we gotta have slabs. So there used to be like a whole slew of these things where, and they were actually 3D models, and you had like ramped stairs. It was a whole thing, but I don't know why they've since been removed. I don't know if they had issues with it or what the deal was. I want to get these. That doesn't make sense, does it? The half box would be alright, but the thinness of that didn't make sense. Nah, yeah, that looks better. Now I need lighting, so let's go to this. So they got some really cool, really good, like hanging lanterns. Uh, let's check what that one looks like. How about this one? Hanging lantern, hanging opaque lantern, elven torch. Don't want that. So the redstone torches are really cool, but it doesn't give off a lot of light, which, that may be sufficient considering we got the fireplace. Um, lantern and lit candle. Okay, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that was a thing. And then lit hand candle. So let's see what we want. I'm gonna have to shift click that. Eh. Oh shoot. I didn't mean to do that. Now I need my meat. I guess we're just gonna have to get a food. Beef cut. What was it right here? Shoot. Better put that beef cut back. I mean, that's not a bad model or anything. Say, we're not going to be able to place it on that, unfortunately. So I'm just going to put these down. What does this look like? That's a really cool model. That's a cool model. What did I break? The tankard, of course. There we go. I think that works so well. That'll work. All the light we'll need. because we got the fire coming in here, and we just got have that tankard there. It's not it's not super cramped like the upstairs, but it's okay. Maybe we can put more herbs or something up. So let's grab some herbs. Let's grab some more food. We can do hanging carrots, uh, tobacco. That'd be awesome. We can also do little sausages, maybe. I just kind of want to let's put the carrots there. Maybe put the herbs there. Sausages there, maybe. Nah, we don't need sausages there. I think those are good places though. Well placed. See, I don't want to move that over there because then you're like eating your food and nasty guts dripping down on you. I mean, that's close enough. I guess the only other thing we could add is it's a barrel. We can do either this barrel here, which this is a pretty cool 3D model. It'll do a lot of good. Or we can do I thought there was a barrel of salt somewhere. Eggs, turnips, cocoa, fish, coal, gold, cabbage, bread, apples. Okay, what the fuck do we need a lapis lazuli for? Grill, empty barrel, diamond, iron, barrel of dirt. I guess we'll do cabbage. So we can either do like boom and have that, or we can just do like that. I think we'll do that because it's like actual food. Though having this like right there, no, we can't do it because of the trapdoor. Yeah, I think that's about it. That's about all we can do. But it's a really cool model though. If you look at it, it's a pretty good 3D model. It's about as close to like good, perfectly round as we're gonna get in Minecraft, right? It's a good 3D model. All right, well, it looks like we may have finished the interior to this place. You know, if there's any suggestions you guys have, please comment and let me know, and I will definitely take that into account and make some adjustments. Oh, I guess real quick we can do cobwebs because I did mean to add a couple like there and well, I guess just that one, huh? I guess that one will do. I don't know where else we can put one. All right. Well, it looks like we've done the interior. We did the loft last time. Now we've done the downstairs. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching the episode 2 of Let's Build Ancora's Deep. All right. Well, I'll see you guys in episode 3 where we'll move on to probably just another one of the buildings. I haven't decided yet, but I will decide before we start the next episode. So I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks a lot.